Hi everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to divide the 400 euros minus the 100 euros that is already on my growth account. So there's 300 euros left that was meant to be divided. 10% went into the 500 euros tracker. So that was 40. So there's 260 euros left that is divided for the other things. I had all written down on this piece of paper what I had to do, and I discussed it with Jesus what we're going to do first. And what we're going to do first is the ATMs. Now, as you can see, I have two. This one is an emergency fund for at home, and this is an emergency fund for work. So the percent that I calculated for the ATM of the 400 is meant for the two of them, but because my work is my stability, the percent that I calculated from the 400, I also calculated the same kind of percent on the amount that I had to put in my ATM. So the work ATM will get 20, 40, 50, 60, and the ATM at home will get 20. And for the work ATM, I need to buy a second bill domination challenge so that I know which bills are in here, but then with a different dashboard so that I know the difference, what is what. So because work is more important than at home, because that is your financial stability when you are working. So we're gonna do the home one first. And before I put it in, I'm gonna color the $10 tracker. Because else you always have to open your machine to know what bill dominations there are in. So then I'm gonna take my cards that can go on the side. I don't, because for the work ATM I need a new bundle. For now there is 195 in there. So we're gonna put the 10 in. And I need to press 10. And it recognizes real money. So now there's 205. And now it says 215. That's this one. And then for the first time, this one, there's no money in there yet. Okay, so we start with a 10. and the total is 60. So that is done. So the percent for the ATMs is done. Then we have to do the work binder, and the work binder has two categories in percentages: the work cash envelopes, and that are envelopes specifically for working. And then there's also another category in percentage, and that is for personal. So we're gonna start with that for work, and that is a total of 120. We're gonna put away. And I have to start with the lowest bill. So we have public transport, kindness, travel, to buy food for work, and then I just have to, I'm doing it the way he told me to do it. And if I'm around, then I go back. Public transport again. Kindness again. Travel again. So now we have in transport 30, public transports, kindness has 5, 10, 20, 30. And travel has 40. Coffee, so food for work has 20. Okay, and then we now go to the personal envelopes in the work binder, which is 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And we start with the lowest bill. And I just do the same. So that would be stationery, gets a 5. After work gets a 5. Clothes gets a 10. Self-care gets a 10. Makeup gets a 10. Vision gets a 10. Dental gets a 10. And yeah, I have no bills left. So if we go back, so stationery has 5. After work has 5. Clothes has 20. So that's money to buy clothes for work. Then self-care has 10, so that means like deodorant, um, self-care stuff for at work, tissues or something, and then makeup. We're normally not allowed to wear makeup, but if I mean that's money for after work, and I want to go to the mall to buy something of makeup, but then it's makeup for at home and in the weekends, not for at work. And then we have vision, which is if I need to go to the eye doctor or if I need new glasses, that's what that's for. And then dental also has 15. So that's it. That is what I've done with that saved money. So Jesus does not want me to get extra cash from my account to cash stuff. I have to do the trackers. So now that this tracker money is divided, now next time I have to clean this up and then restart the challenge. And this goes back into the envelope because that's money that went on my growth account. So this insert stays in here. And this one I am going to clean after I finish this video, and then I'm going to put it back in. And in the last video you saw that I put 10% in the next tracker, which is 500. 40 euros went in here in fives. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.